Hey guys, I am here with the famous Kenny Tran.
Now you set my soul on fire.
And we are going to be talking to him about what's going on with the Jotech YouTube channel. They have been MIA, ghosting. Oh, Kenny's right here. He's been ghosting us on YouTube and
Ghosting you?
I'm not the ghost.
you haven't posted in like several months.
Been tired,
Why you
girl.
been gone?
Working. That's why.
Working, schmirking. And what's new at the shop?
I can show you, but you know, same old. We just been working on a bunch of Nissan GTRs back there. Obviously, you know, from the latest one, I think we got a 2024 back there. This is a stage 6 that we're building. Going back to old school, we even have a Skyline R33 that we're building a motor for. And then we got a 2006 Ford GT back there that we're troubleshooting some fuel system. We've been doing a lot of Ford GT lately on exhaust suspension
Ford
and such.
GTs, and those cars are like super rare.
We just finished Sam LaFell's 93 2JZ Supra. You know, we got a bunch of McLarens back there. We got a Benz R8 that we're doing the motor for on twin turbo. Also, we just finished the Rezvani, and we sent the Rezvani piece back to him.
And if y'all guys haven't seen that episode yet, it's right over here. You guys can take a look too.
Yeah, so let me show you around what we got back there.
Yes, show
here.
us around. So it's like a mix of new school and old school stuff, y'all. It's not just GTRs. Oh, the Ford GT.
Yeah, this one came in, he had some issue, the car didn't run, it died on him, and we found out that it was the fuel pumps, because you know nowadays the fuel has 10% ethanol in there, and when we took out the fuel system, the fuel pump, you can see the fuel pumps, they're all rusted up, all the lines are just got obliterated. So yeah, he doesn't drive it, it's in mint conditions, and when you don't drive it and you leave the fuel sitting in there for a long time, that's what destroys it. And I can show you pictures of the pumps later, but we're changing it, we're putting new pumps, new assembly, new everything in there. We'll get it back to square one again.
Ooh, that's gonna be cool to hear it fire up too.
So here we have Chris and Kylie's their second GTR. So this one we're doing a stage 3, and we're gonna prepare for the Rocky Mountain race week for the I think the 10-0 class is what we're shooting for.
In September, right?
McLaren, waiting for some stuff. We just did some custom seats for it.
Nice.
The gentleman is like 6'7", so we're trying to put a big guy in this car, so we have to remove the factory seat and put aftermarket seat and custom seat rails for him. We have a Macan GTS doing exhaust system on. There's the 24 GTR that I was telling you about that we're working on. You can walk over here and see. This is Patrick's GTR. This is the one that won first place in the DCT class at 2K this year and last year, so it's a back-to-back winner.
Oh yeah, Patrick won. I'm out to get him. You're going down next year, Patrick. But congratulations. Okay, so this is the 2024 GTR.
Yeah.
Brand spanking new.
Yeah, so this is Greg's car out of Minnesota. We're pretty much rebuilding everything. Fresh block. It's got the ETS, twin turbo kit, Chef Trans, Motec fuel system, subframe. You got KW suspension, racing brake, carbon fiber, carbon ceramic brakes. You got DCT oil cooler. You got HRE wheels. He actually got two sets of wheels and AMS manifold.
This is all his
dual
stuff
rails.
too?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So here we have Benz R8, fully built engine. It's already in. So right now we're just buttoning it up and putting a
How
twin turbo
fast
kit.
is this R8 gonna go?
It's gonna make around 1,800 horsepower.
Whoa, Ben, you can get fast. I always like the interior of the R8s. It looks very luxurious and plush.
And then here also we got a Nismo 370Z. This one is getting a supercharger kit and a bunch of other parts that Chris is going to be working on this week. If we go to the back of the shop here, I'll show you the new fab shop that we just put together for Kip.
But wait, there's more.
Seth is getting ready to tune this GTR. Customers picking up today. We're running this McLaren on Tuesday when we get back. on race gas. So as you can see, Kip got it all torn apart. We're gonna put a stealth roll cage into this car. What he's gonna get is also a Nissan GTR engine that we're gonna swap into the car. So the cage is gonna be very similar to what you have in your car, Luna, and also the 2024 GTR. So I can show you clips of it, of what it's gonna look like. It's all hidden. You won't see anything when it's all said and done. The door bars are removable with a quick pin. There's gonna be a harness bar that comes across that's also removable. Yeah, so just to give you an idea why we call it a stealth cage is because everything is hidden and it's cut into, this is the B frame, the B pillar. So it's all notched. Same thing with up there. It's gonna get notched into the B pillar. The A pillar also is gonna have a bar there, and then we're gonna have 2 down bars going back there.
So everybody's been asking when you're gonna get this car running.
Tell you what, the guys, if they have the time to put it back together and they'll do it for me, then I'll just drive it. But I won't. I won't be the one wrenching on it. It's it's too hard to get it back running right now. We took so much parts off of it to put it on the Scion race car that I have. So a lot of parts was interchangeable, and I took it over and put it on that car. So.
Did you even still find parts for it?
No, I can still find it, but it's, I don't know, that thing was all over the place. It was kind of scary to drive. I don't think I'll do it again.
Like as bad as mine?
No, not as bad. Yeah, so this is the R33 Skyline engine that I was telling you about for Renee. So the motor is coming together quite well. In a couple weeks, we're gonna have the car over here to put it back in the car.
Wow. Well, that was a cool update of everything. It looks like you have like so much going on though, because like before it was like 90% GTRs, and now there's like an assortment of pretty much everything: domestic, imports, old school, new school, all of that.
It just goes back to how we started. I mean, we pretty much anything with pistons and rods, we can work on it. But now for the longest time we only stuck with the GTR. But I think the market is changing. People are, switching up cars all the time, and this technology and all these cars have improved. The tuning platform's gotten better. Lots of parts for you to basically do just full bolt-ons and easily make horsepower on them. So we venture out. We like to work on these kind of cars, and trying to keep it reliable for the street. So I like to work on different cars too, not just the Nissan GTR, even though it's one of my favorites.
So the GTR is your favorite child, you would say?
No, I like them all the same.
He just said, I think he said it was his favorite, you guys.
No, I didn't say that. You said that.
Don't feel bad, other car people.
No, I like it, but there's other cars that I like to work on too, so.
Well, I can say it's my favorite because it's been tried and true to me.
Yeah.
So I like it.
It still is one of my favorites. I'd say. One of my favorite. I'm not.
We got him to admit that it's his favorite child.
No, thanks for watching. I know it's been a long time. I haven't got back on YouTube. It's just one of those things that we got busy, and I'm not a camera person, so a little bit shy when I get on camera this way. Yeah, so I hope you guys liked the video of us showing you guys around the shop. We're gonna plan on doing more month-to-month videos like this, showcasing some of the projects and cars that we're working on. Just kind of walk around the shop, and as we build them, as the progress goes, and if we go into the race or something like that, we'll feature some race cars and so forth. But we'd like to hear from you as far as what you'd like to see, so that way we can make these videos for you. So I'd really appreciate you guys watching, following us. Drop your comment below and let us know what you'd like to see, and then we'll make more of them. Thanks.